Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Nero Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. You guys, this is it. This is our last day of December 2025. Wow. Crazy, 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 crazy. Anyway, today it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here with me. And today's prompt is specimen card and fallen leaves. So let's get into our guys' gift box. And then I'll see if I can lower the camera a little bit. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. John 14:14. Lord, thank you for the availability of your Spirit to sustain your children. Amen. Okay. So specimen cards and fallen leaves. So I have used a digital from Margaret at Seven Plaza. Her link will also be in the description. I believe it's called Vintage Photo. I believe that's what it's called. Anyway, it's really not specimen cards, but this is the thing. You can use anything you have. That particular digital, what I did was I went ahead and I copied it on clear sticker paper. Has to be clear for this particular of what I'm doing today. And then I'm also going to use just a plain piece of acetate. Okay, so those are the other than some die cuts. And if you don't have die cuts, draw out leaves and cut them out, simple leaf shapes. With any type of paper, or what I did is I just took, you can even see the die cuts, I did some painty papers with some inks. You can use watercolors, whatever, and I just made die cuts of all these different colors. I did a few colors in just different shapes of leaves that I had. Here is the green one that I had. You could do brown, whatever colors that you want. And I just did a bunch of die cuts. And I will show you what I did with the die cuts. I have one ready. The others I will make with you. Actually, let me get, I didn't think of this beforehand, of course, because I'm so, I'm a professional here. I'm so well prepared. Oh my goodness. Honestly, when I don't want paper, I have it everywhere. But here, this'll do. So this is the digital, and they are, what are the, oh my gosh, the picture negatives. And so that's what these are. And then the back, I just used a real leaf from outside, and I just sandwiched it. And these are the die cuts. And just a label and a button. Now, because of this, I said that I was using some scraps. These buttons are from Lisa, a good friend and subscriber. She sent me a bunch of buttons, so I'm using her buttons, so at least I have something especially for my last one, right? So that's what they look like. Now, the digital itself comes in all shapes and sizes. So I'm just using 3 more, and I just made these little leaf clusters, and I'm going to put real leaves that I put in a book just to flatten them out a little bit from outside from one of the trees and from my rose bush. So I have a couple of different real leaves, and then these leaf clusters that I just showed you how I made using die cuts. So here are let's get this one out of the way. Here are the 3 that we're going to make. And again, like I said, they come in different sizes, different shapes. I love the numbers. I thought that would work well with the specimen cards. Some are, you know, like distressed on the outside. Some have these in the background, but again, because it's on clear sticker paper and I'm putting it on the acetate, it's going to be clear. So I'm not going to cut those out like I did this one. I just punched it out with a hole punch. But anyway, this I believe is the largest size. You know what? Let me just show you real quick. It's not the largest size. I don't know why I said that. But this is the whole kit. Again, I just there's little small ones. There's itty bitty ones that you could use. You know, large, all different shapes and sizes. My printer went crazy on that one. But anyway, this is the kit. You get a whole bunch of different sizes, shapes, whatever. I really enjoy this kit. There's 2 kits that I got from her, the Boo Boo tape and this one. She has many. She has a bunch of freebies as well. I've used some of her freebies. And again, I will leave her, it's on her Ko-Fi. I will leave her channel in the description for you to use. So this is what I did. Very, very easy. It's going to be a simple one. I took, let me put the acetate actually on here. I'll make one with you and then I'll make the rest. Okay, so here's this one. Let me show you the leaves that I have. Of course, fun. Here we go. You know, because I'm a pro at this, you know. I have everything ready to go. Such a dork. Okay, so here are some of the leaves. This is from my rose. And then these, I just thought they were so pretty that I'd like to use these as well. So, for instance, this one, I thought this leaf just fit so perfectly in here. I really like it. So I am just going to, let's cut this off so I don't, because I know me. And what I did, I used, for this one, I think I used Barely Arts. And you can tell you don't see any of the white, and I used the Barely Arts around the whole thing. Now when I make this one, obviously this one I made a day or so ago, so you're not, you know, it dried completely. This one you are going to see the white because I'm doing it now. So what I did was I took the leaf and I did not glue it on the front here. I only glued it on the back. So I just took this and let's make sure that I get it in the middle, because you know it is me after all. So, you know, there's that. Oh my goodness. So you guys, you have to tell me, what are you doing for New Year's? Are you doing anything? We are not. I live in Las Vegas. I don't go out on New Year's. Craig and I are just going to hang out home. Yeah, I don't. Nope, not in Vegas. No, no, no. But tell me, are you doing anything? Are you hanging out at home? Is there a special tradition that you guys, that you do, that your family does? Seriously, I would really like to know. I love learning about people's traditions and things like that. Is there a special drink or a special food or anything like that that you have done, you know, all your life, that you've done with your family, or that you've just started? Is there a tradition that you've just started? Oh, look, I made a complete mess because my hands are, of course, I can't do anything without making a complete and utter mess. Okay, then I just cut around it. Now, with this, because it's sticker paper, I won't stitch around it, but of course, I mean, you do you. I don't recommend it, only because the sticker and the glue and everything with your sewing machine. I wouldn't want to, have you ruin your sewing machine, but your sewing machine. I don't trust it. Personally. No. Okay. So that's basically it. Then I just have some thread in that I will use this for, just because. Get that. This is 3-in-1 glue, and I just put some thread with the leaf dies, the die cuts, and voila, there we go. Well, it would be nice if I actually put glue up here just to hold the leaves in place, but of course I didn't. There we go. Okay, there we go. And that's it. I know, I apologize for the glare. Hopefully, I wanted for you to see it, with nothing underneath it, but I don't know if I can do that without showing you the glare. And I forgot to do the camera, didn't I? I certainly did. Let me get the camera down. Oh my goodness. All right. So I will do another one really quick, just because the camera wasn't in the right place. Of course it wasn't. All right, let's do a one really quick. This one I wanted, I believe, I really liked the colors, and was it this one? Or maybe it was this one. Yeah. I'm going to cut it here and then move it. Hopefully that will fit in place. I might cut these off, but something like that. I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna cut the bottoms off of these. Let me do that really quick. Just so I can Oh my gosh, everything is falling off of me. All right. Let's turn that. Okay. And yeah, I think that's good. And I'll cut this off of like that. And also, while you're doing this, if you use this, don't forget to turn your leaves. If you're putting it on backwards, you know, make sure that the front goes the right way. You know, it didn't happen to me. That isn't, you know, that's only my first card ever made. Yeah, I did that. But it's all right. You know, that's how you learn. Oh my gosh. I flipped it over and I saw the back side of the leaf. I'm like, oh my goodness, here I am telling people what to do. And I can't. I'm glad I did one, you know, not on camera. See, look. I didn't even. Yeah, you're gonna want to glue around it because of the leaf. I don't trust stickers anyway, but especially if you have, you know, something in between that's not, you know, completely flat. I mean, these are real leaves here, so I don't want it on the dirty side, so let's put this one over here. There we go. And then you will want, especially, you know, because I have those leaves bunched up, so you do want just to give it a little, with a bone folder or something, just make sure you get some of that air out. There we go. Let me cut it out really quickly. And yeah, it's gonna look like a mess right now because the glue. But as you saw with the first one, the glue does dry clear, so you don't have to worry about the white, because it won't be white. There we go. So all this will dry. And there we go. Now we just have to get some thread. And of course I've got stuff all over me, but that's okay. Right. So, yeah, I mean, I know I like Moscato wine. I'm not a big champagne drinker, but I do, like, I'm not a real drinker. I never have been. But I do like Moscato wine. I know, it's a baby wine. It's sweet. I know. But I can't drink like red wine or what. I can't drink like a dry. It gives me migraines. So, what am I doing? What is wrong with me? I don't understand why this isn't working. It's just not looking the way I want it to look. I don't understand it. That's really not. Alright, that's... You know what? I'm just going to put some more on because I'm not getting what I want. Oh my goodness. I am making a complete mess. So anyway, I did want to say thank you so much for spending this year with me. 2025 was a crazy year. So many good things have happened. Not so great things, but so many great things. I've met all of you. I've met so many people on here that have become true friends and that I communicate with, whether it's through emails, happy mail, text messaging, what, you know, and I can't even begin to express what a wonderful feeling that is. Your comments and the love that you guys send to me, and just the true friendships that I've made this year, and all because of you. Truly, you guys mean the world to me, and I wish you nothing but the absolute best. I pray for you and your families, for health, happiness, prosperity, just showers of blessings for you and your family. Know that we're thinking about you, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for all you do for me, for all the likes, and you know, you guys share my videos with others, and you communicate with each other in the comments, and it's just amazing to me. Just amazing to me. Okay, there's that one done. So I'll make the other one and I'll be right back. So I was thinking, that's dangerous, by the way. Number one, I didn't have a snack with you, and I promised you yesterday that, for you yesterday, that I was going to have my mom's favorite snack for my mom. So this is her favorite candy. I used to get her this all the time. So I figured for the new year, this is what I'm going to have. But I didn't tell you my tradition. It's not a tradition anymore because I can't go there. But we used to go to, my mom used to live in Vegas, but she used to live on a high-rise, and on her roof they used to have a rooftop garden, and we used to go there every year, and because there are fireworks all up and down the strip, and from where my mom lived, because it was on the roof, we saw it all. So we didn't have to go anywhere. We just sat outside, had, you know, a cup of wine or a glass of wine or champagne, whatever, and just hung out on the roof and watched the fireworks. It was so beautiful. We used to have a really good time. But also, I am going to have that, but I was thinking also, if you didn't have, okay, this digital or die cuts, but I'm just assuming that I'm going to use them because I do. Like I said, you can draw them out. But what if you didn't have the digital or even acetate? Well, if you have just like a clear bag, you can put just leaves in the clear bag and stitch around it if you want, or glue around it, or put it in another paper and cut it out, whatever it is that you want to do. But this way, if you don't have a digital, you don't need to go and get it. You don't have to, you know, if you don't have sticker paper or acetate, just use packaging and use leaves from outside. You can even put leaves from outside here. I would just be careful with that because they are going to get brittle. That's why I use digitals, but draw them out. You can go and get leaves from outside and then trace around the leaves and use that if you'd like. But something like that, you know, from whatever it is that you buy, just use the packaging from it and you can have your own. So I'm going to have this with you while I say goodbye, while I wish you a very happy new year. Really happy, healthy, safe. Please be safe out there if you go out. Please let me know what snacks you like, number one, if you're eating any, and also what if you have any traditions, what they are, what do you do for New Year's, and also thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this year, and for the new people that are here, welcome. Thank you all, each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for whether you've been here for, if this is your first video or your 100th. I just am so grateful for you. I'm gonna get mushy. Happy New Year. I'm gonna go enjoy this because I love coconut. And I'm going to wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. I love you guys so much. Please stay safe. And I will see you back in the new year. Bye, everybody. I love you.